If you've ever spent hours turning compost, watering piles of half-decomposed greens, and still felt like your soil wasn't improving, then today's video is going to change the way you think about soil forever. For most gardeners, compost is the holy grail, the ultimate fix for every soil problem. But the truth is, it doesn't always solve the deeper issues that can hold your garden back, things like compaction, poor drainage, or persistent weeds. The method that completely transformed my garden doesn't involve complicated machinery, expensive additives, or months of waiting. It's something you likely throw away every single day: cardboard. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow gardeners, leave a comment with your experiences, and hit that subscribe button for more practical, nature-based gardening techniques here on Nature's Flora. Now let's get into how cardboard can turn your soil from tired and lifeless to rich, living, and full of energy for your plants. Most people see cardboard as just trash, but in the garden, it's a powerhouse tool. When applied correctly, cardboard doesn't just smother weeds, it lays the groundwork for a vibrant soil ecosystem. Unlike plastic barriers that trap water and suffocate the soil, cardboard is breathable, letting air and moisture pass through while blocking light that weeds need to grow. 2 overlapping layers of plain brown cardboard across a bed are usually enough to create a strong barrier. Make sure to remove any tape, labels, or glossy coatings, and boom, so the soil interacts directly with the cardboard fibers. Once in place, cardboard instantly creates a favorable environment for earthworms and beneficial microbes. The underside remains dark and moist, ideal conditions for worms to colonize. As they burrow and feed, they pull softened cardboard fibers into the soil, leaving nutrient-rich castings behind. Unlike compost, which often requires months of decomposition before it benefits your garden, cardboard jumpstarts soil biology from the very first day. One of the most frustrating aspects of traditional composting is that organic matter needs to fully decompose before it can be added to your garden. This can take 6 months or more, and by the time it's ready, you might have already needed it for your crops. Cardboard transforms that process by turning directly into humus in the soil. Acting as a slow-release carbon source, it feeds microbes as it breaks down. You can accelerate this transformation by layering green materials like grass clippings, kitchen scraps, or fresh manure on top. The nitrogen in the greens balances the carbon-heavy cardboard, creating a nutrient-rich environment for soil life. A 2-to-1 ratio of cardboard to green matter works well to keep the soil food web active without producing unpleasant anaerobic conditions. Within a single growing season, this combination can transform into a spongy, dark topsoil teeming with fungal networks, a soil structure that supports roots, retains moisture, and encourages robust plant growth. Many gardeners struggle with heavy clay soils that are compacted and slow-draining, or sandy soils that dry out too quickly. Cardboard helps with both. As it decomposes, it leaves behind fibrous pockets that loosen clay, while in sandy soils, it increases organic matter and improves water retention. For raised beds or problem patches, soaking cardboard thoroughly before laying it down ensures it molds to the soil surface and doesn't blow away. Once mulched, it acts like a hidden sponge, conditioning the soil beneath. In one experiment, beds layered over cardboard required nearly 30% less watering than similar beds without it. Another advantage of cardboard over traditional composting is the simplicity. There's no turning, no constant monitoring, and no waiting for months. At the end of a growing season, simply lay a fresh layer of cardboard over your beds and top it with mulch or organic scraps. Over time, this builds a lasagna of carbon and nitrogen layers, creating rich, deep soil with minimal effort. It's a clean system too, as buried cardboard doesn't attract pests or odors like exposed compost piles can. While compost has its place and certainly adds nutrients, cardboard solves issues that compost alone often cannot. It suppresses weeds without chemicals, builds humus directly where roots will grow, improves soil structure, and attracts worms and microbes right into your garden beds. By combining cardboard with nitrogen-rich greens and mulch, you're not just feeding the soil, you're creating a thriving ecosystem that works in harmony with nature. For gardeners who are pressed for time, battling compacted earth, or tired of waiting for piles of compost to mature, Cardboard offers a surprisingly fast, efficient, and highly effective solution. It's accessible, low cost, and has a transformative impact on soil health, moisture retention, and fertility. If you found this guide helpful and are ready to start improving your soil the smart way, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow gardeners, leave a comment about your cardboard experiments, and subscribe to Nature's Flora for more practical, actionable gardening insights. Your soil, and your plants, will thank you.